We're going to talk today about the items that you should not be donating to Goodwill, garage sales.
Yes.
So some of this will apply to garage sales as well. So like stuff you shouldn't be getting rid of at a
Mm-hmm.
garage sale as well because obviously it's got
For reasons.
for reasons and it'll make sense when we get all there. We also have 11 sales
It's good.
today. So we're kind of back to life a little bit,
Mm-hmm.
which is nice. I think a lot of it had to do with just I've been listing a lot,
Right.
so I think it's and some of the newer items have also sold, which
Yeah.
is helpful in this whole process.
Mm-hmm.
So before we get started, my name is Aaron,
I'm Amber.
and we are full-time resellers. We go live Monday through Thursday to talk shop with you out there. And so we're gonna go through a breakdown, and this is probably there's probably items that you're gonna think about out
Yeah.
there.
Leave them in the comments if we don't say one of the things that you have on your mind.
But the number one thing that I would say, do not donate or sell on like at a garage sale and stuff like would be broken items. I think it's kind
Yeah.
of like, oh, the blender works if you push down on this little angle,
Yeah.
then it's broken. If like you have to have instructions on how to get it to work because it's like finicky and you're moving on from it because you're tired of dealing with it and you upgraded to something else, like just throw that away. I don't
Yeah.
think it's necessary to donate it and feel like you're trying to give it extra life. If it's literally broken, just I wouldn't even bother. Now I will say there is a caveat to this where I know a lot of times we'll find stuff at a thrift store or a garage sale and it is broken when we take it home. There could have been an opportunity situation to where it was broken in transit,
Right.
or you donated it to a thrift store and they were just rough on the merchandise and it got broken before it
Mm-hmm.
went to the
That
floor.
obviously they wouldn't have donated a broken item. They would have donated a good item and the store broke it.
Yes,
Yeah.
so that is a possibility, but I think I find far too many broken items where, oh, this VHS player
Mm.
eats tapes,
Yeah.
and so now you've,
Or like dry rotted like kids clothes. I've seen that where like the bands are supposed to have elastic and it's like there's no more give. It stays in position and won't go
yeah,
back. Like some some things are past age of donate.
yes. So I
But
think,
but then again, like there's some vintage shirts, T-shirts that people are looking for that they had
yeah,
as a kid. They want it again. They don't care what it looks like or the condition or anything. So you just never know what people are looking for.
yeah. So I guess there is like situations where,
Some people like that stuff.
yes, it might it might get through. You never know. Personal media. So this was when, so we had the memory cards where it had like the.
Mm-hmm.
We have not heard back, by the way, on
No,
anything with
there's
regards
been no
to
return or anything.
no. Um,
So we purchased a camera. It came with a set of memory cards. The camera didn't work, so we couldn't test or like clean the media off of the media cards, and we didn't know if there was even anything on there. Two of them we heard nothing else from. One of them said there was like,
very inappropriate
yeah,
pictures.
unethical things on
Yeah,
it. So we were like, what was it? Like, send it back. We're sorry.
yeah.
And we never heard back from them. So that made us like, okay, there's a whole new thing I didn't even think about.
But could you imagine somebody has a VHS somewhere that they had their marriage,
Yeah.
their wedding
Mm-hmm.
on, or something like that, and they just rolled out the box and
Yeah, it
somebody
was
bought the
with
whole
all the
box,
VHSs.
and the person's
We've
just
had
gonna
that
take it.
too.
Yeah. Or I get a digital camera, I get the memory card, and I'm literally,
Mm-hmm.
I'm,
Going through their lives.
and I'm erasing it all.
Yeah.
Like I'm erasing their
Memories.
memories that
Maybe they printed them. Let's just say that.
they could have, but I think it's very unlikely.
I don't know.
Because they would have erased them before they sold it.
Maybe.
That's
Or
the way
that
I
was
would
just
have
too much
perceived it.
work and they're like, just get rid of it.
It was too much work and they got rid of it and they got rid of their memories in the process. So I do think like that's something that you would want to keep and hold on to.
Right.
Um, and this could come in like many different forms. It could be on your personal computer that you
Mm-hmm.
sold because you've upgraded your computer and you
Yeah.
didn't bring over the photos and it's still on your old thing. You with cell phones, you hold
Yeah.
on to all the
I
old
have
cell
all
phones.
my old cell phones because I know there's pictures on there that I can't get.
Yeah.
But I don't want someone else to get them. So
Yes.
just hold them.
So
It's
there's
like
a
our
lot of
babies and stuff.
there's a lot of ways and forms that personal media
Mm-hmm.
can
Yeah. Be valuable that you would just maybe not think of.
this one I'm gonna let you talk about.
Okay, so the printers, I know the laser printers, they store everything that you print. So whatever you print from your computer, it's going to be on a hard drive on your printer. So I don't even like getting rid of my printers. My dad worked in IT, and so he knows how to like remove that so you can still sell the product, but then it's like there goes like the brain of your computer is not in there, so it's not even worth selling.
Yeah.
So yeah, I don't like donating or selling my printers, so I'm stacking up on my printers, and I'm gonna have my dad, destroy them, because you print off like tax forms, you have your socials, your birth certificate, like everything is on there that you needed to print.
So I guess, I mean, that would go with the personal media too.
Yeah.
Is just personal documents. I mean, I think that's pretty obvious to not do that. But if you are donating a file cabinet, make sure you empty it before you donate it, because that would be silly. And then the last thing I have written down was some medical devices can't be resold at all. Like a CPAP machine has to go through a secondhand place.
Market.
And I've seen our local thrift store, for example, roll out a CPAP, and I'm like, I don't think you guys could sell this.
Yeah, which is unfortunate, because a lot of these medical devices, like even the ice machines that work really well, I see them all the time. Do not buy it brand new. I see them at like Goodwill, but we cannot buy them and sell them on eBay, because it's a medical device. It was like the doctor
Prescribed.
ordered it for them. They had to get it from a medical supply company, which is all a crock of stuff.
You must pay full price.
Toilet seats brand new, like the old elderly bathroom seats. They have the walkers, crutches, wheelchairs, all that you can get at a thrift store.
Yeah.
But you can't buy it like
Can you imagine paying
online.
like $100 for crutches to use?
I know, that's how. But I mean, if
don't
you
worry,
have
I'll
insurance
swing to
or like
the-
Medicare, it's probably covered. But all it is profiting the insurance companies and the medical device companies, and it's really a scam.
Yeah, it's almost like if we were at the hospital, they'd be like, all right, we're going to get you crutches.
Or even like talent, going further.
We'll pull up the local thrift store and we'll find some crutches.
As much as they charge for medicine, like if you're inpatient and you need a Tylenol or an ibuprofen or
$80.
Benadryl, like, can I just bring mine from home? No, we can't do that. It's like, oh, the system is broken.
It's a scam.
It's
a scam.
Yes. Yeah, like the elderly, like bathroom seats. When you get old and you can't move fast enough to get to the bathroom, they sell them brand new at thrift stores. So, way to save some money.
Brand new.
They do have brand new ones.
Oh.
They're not going to be trucking out used ones.
No, I've seen used ones.
Well, I've seen new ones.
Oh, okay. Well.
There you go.
But all right, we'll jump into our sales. 11 items going out. First up, we have this three book lot of Kinpo. I don't know what that was. But this 3-book lot here, and it sold for $18.95 plus shipping. So
it's pretty good for books.
Yeah, not too bad. And I think I paid $3, $1 a piece for those.
Yeah.
I knew they would sell. I just didn't know how long it would take. It took about 4 to 5 months. So next up, we have Mothra, this little action figure.
Looks like a
from Godzilla.
moth.
Yeah, this Godzilla action figure guy sold for $19.95 plus shipping.
That's wild.
And that was with a lot of the Schleith, but that one was the only one that I think is not Schleith or whatever you call it.
Yeah. It's a Bandai.
Next up, Estee Lauder Sensuous Nude Perfume, and this one was like 80% there. We sold it for $69.95 plus shipping, and generally speaking, that would sell if it was new for like $110, $120.
Nice.
So getting 80% of it, and then so it's a good deal for the person, but they just know it's not new.
Right.
In that situation.
All right, we have a board game that was brand new.
Brand new sealed, and this one sold $9.99 plus shipping, and this is the Black Heritage Trivia game.
Yep. Good time to get this and sell it. We just got it this weekend.
Yeah. So that was one of the, I need to list this today for Black History Month.
This one.
Another sealed board game. This is The Price is Right, vintage 1986. So this is almost as old as us.
Yeah. Ancient of days.
$28.49 plus shipping on that sealed board game. Had this for a long time, and these are the types of things we do not pick up anymore.
I'm surprised we sold it ever.
Bulb, like vintage bulb.
Like
I'm
ornaments.
sure for these ornaments, and certain ones of these ornaments are worth picking up. We just don't know what it is. This one sold $11.35 plus shipping.
I was like, oh, they're glass. They're real pretty. No, don't get that.
Things we used to buy.
Yes. These are from Michaels.
Another. Now this one is a Schleich.
Schleich.
Schleich. Is that the way
I'm
you're
saying
pronouncing
Schleich.
it? Okay. Feels like you're saying slice, like
I'm
a
sure I'm
golf
saying it
slice.
wrong.
But this little Ice Griffin Falcon guy sold for $15.68 plus shipping.
Oh, his wings are mobile.
Yeah, you can move them around and it's posable, is what
Yeah,
they
yeah,
call
yeah.
it. Posable. Next up, we have a pair of these black Adidas.
That's pretty cool.
Little interesting colorway on these, and surprisingly took a long time to sell.
Are these Black History Month too?
I think they might be.
Yeah.
Something related to that.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's in Spanish on the front, so
I don't know.
I can't tell you.
We
But
don't know if it's in Spanish or French. Don't know. What'd they sell for, honey?
They sold $29.95 plus shipping.
Okay, there you
I was looking to see if I could.
go. Get a better description of it.
I think it had some issues with it. Like one of the
Insoles.
insoles was missing, so
Oh,
it only
yeah,
had one
I see it.
insole.
Okay.
So that's what probably hurt the sell through and all that stuff. Listed this yesterday. Picked this up this weekend, so it's a very fast seller. So it's nice to see this. This is an Odyssey White Ice. Is that right? White Ice. Yes, dart putter. Okay, so that's the look of the putter. The face was really clean. So I would just clean that with a, what do you call it?
Mr. Eraser.
Mr. Eraser. So I want to make
yeah.
sure I get this to look as good as I can. And it'll make it pop against some of the competition out there. And to list this yesterday and sell it really quickly for $59.95 plus shipping, it is a lefty
Yeah.
as well. So I did not slip my mind this time.
There you go.
And
you've also had putters that don't work right.
so I had a putter that was an Odyssey not that long ago where the person was like, they're like behind the one part of the face, it sounds like it's dead. It feels like it's dead.
Never would have known.
And I've never really tested a putter before
Yeah.
selling it. So I had to get a golf ball and I hit it against the face a few
Yeah.
times just to make sure
There's not a
across
dead
different
spot.
parts of the face to make sure there wasn't any issues. But yeah, $60 plus shipping on that one and sold really quickly.
Yeah.
Super excited about that one, and we
Yes.
paid $5 this weekend
It's
for that
awesome.
putter. So
Yes.
next up we have Earth, Wind and Fire a CD, $9 free shipping on that one.
Yeah. Why'd you get it?
I didn't get it.
I got it.
Yes, I was
When?
waiting. I served that one up, waited for you to do it.
When?
So
when?
this was the garage sale you went by yourself, and you were like, I took a swing on some media. This was the
Oh.
only one worth listing, and we got $9 free shipping.
Which garage? Oh, this was our local one.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, I got one.
There we go.
There you
How
go.
quickly things change. I didn't want you to feel like you wasted
You know
all
what?
your time.
It's
picking
okay.
your
I
media.
took a swing and I think I probably made $1 on that.
Swing and a miss. Next up, we have our blow mold Little Santas lot of 10. It sold $15.95 plus shipping, and so now I get to list another lot of
Yep.
10.
What's you got that down?
Selling Christmas in
February.
That's
Yeah.
2 Christmas items that we
Oh,
sold.
yeah, it is. Christmas sells year round.
So almost 20% of our sales today were Christmas items in February.
It's okay.
So yeah, that's about it for the day
Yeah.
on the sold front. As far as work, I still have a lot of stuff I can list downstairs, so I'm going to be very active and busy. What is your plans today?
Yeah, same. Shipping, and then we have an appointment I got to run our son to tonight, this
Oh,
afternoon.
this is
Vision stuff.
vision
Yeah.
therapy stuff. Okay.
So
Awesome.
good times.
Well, that will be it for today. We appreciate you all stopping by and take care. Have a good one.
Yeah. See you tomorrow.